Good day, class. Today is Friday, August 13, and this class is now being recorded. Let me remind everybody to utilize the audio function and chat function of this meeting. Again, good day to everyone.
Good day, Mom.
All right. How is everybody doing? Lenny,
I'm
how are
doing good, ma'am.
Okay, good to hear that. How about you, Nina?
I'm doing great too, ma'am.
All right. It's very nice to hear that from everyone. I hope you continue to have a nice day ahead. Anyway, today we will continue our lesson about the modal had better. But first, let us review. What did we tackle last meeting? Yes, Lenny.
Ma'am, we focused on examples of sentences using had better.
Very good, Lenny. How about you, Nina?
Ma'am, we figure out that had better is used when a negative consequence will happen if an advice given is not followed.
All right, very good, Nina. So correct. Last meeting we tackled about various example of using had better. So to further master the rules and functions of the had better modal, we will continue our topic about it. And here are the objectives for today. Can you please read, Lenny?
Okay, ma'am. For our objectives, the first objective is identify the modal had better. Second, differentiate the function of had better. Third, write sentences using had better.
All right. Thank you, Lenny. Those are the goals we have for today's session. So let's start. I have here several dialogues, and in every dialogue that we will finish, we will have a short question and answer portion. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right. Okay. So we have here our first dialogue. Lenny will be Josie, and Nina will be mama or mother. Is that okay?
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. Start reading, and while reading, please take note of the important details. Again, Nina will be mama or mother, and Lenny will be Josie.
Ma'am, we will start reading it.
Yes.
Josie, where is your father?
I'm not sure, Mama. He left early.
He'd better leave the money for the grocery or else.
What, Mama?
Nothing, Josie. Help me look for the money. We'd better find it before lunchtime.
It's here, Mama.
Oh, thank you, Josie. Let us go to the supermarket. We had better hurry.
Okay. So we have here some questions. Thank you, Lenny and Nina. So a question related to the dialogue. Lenny, please read and answer question number one.
For question number one, who are talking in the dialogue? Um, Mama and Josie.
Okay, let us check. Mama and Josie. Very good. You got it correct, Lenny. How about number two? Nina, please read and answer. Number two.
Number two, what do you think will happen if father did not left the money? The answer is Mama will get angry.
Okay, is that correct? Let us check. Mama will get angry. Okay, very good. Why do you think Mama will get angry, Nina?
Because in the past discussion we indicate that when we use had better, it means that if the advice given is not followed, there will be a negative consequence.
Yes, that is correct, Nina. Very good. Please read and answer number three, Lenny.
For number three, what do you think will happen if they can find the money before lunch? The answer, ma'am, is they will not eat on time.
Let us check for that one. Yes, they will not be able to eat on time. All right, so let us move on to the second dialogue. This time we will read the summer. Anna will be Lenny and Julie will be Nina. Again, Anna will be Lenny and Julie will be Nina. You may start reading now.
I think we should put on sunscreen,
Yes, we'd better do.
but I don't have one.
I can find mine. It's missing.
Would better buy or borrow one?
Let's ask the girls' sun bathing.
Okay, thank you so much, Nina and Lenny. Now we will once again answer some questions. Please raise your hand if you want to answer. Okay, who wants to try number one? Yes, Nina.
Who are talking in the dialogue? It's Julie and Anna, ma'am.
Let us check. Yes, Julie and Anna are talking in the dialogue. Who wants to try number two? Yes, Lenny. Lenny, you're
For number
raising.
two, I forgot to turn on my mic, ma'am. Sorry.
Okay, no problem.
For number two, do you think what do you think will happen if Julie and Anna fail to put on sunscreen? Ma'am, they will get sunburn.
Yes, I think so. Yes, they will get sunburned because they are currently in the beach. Excellent answer, Lenny. Now for the final question, who wants to try and answer our question number three? Yes, Nina.
For number three, what do you think will happen if they can't buy or borrow one? I think the answer, ma'am, is they will not be able to put on sunscreen.
All right, let us check. They wouldn't be able to put on sunscreen. Very good, Nina. Thank you so much for your participation with our dialogues. And with those dialogue, what have you noticed, Lenny?
The use of had better in every dialogue, ma'am.
Very good. In each dialogue, we use had better or its contracted form, apostrophe D better. What else, Nina?
The consequences or the answer to the questions are mostly negative consequences.
All right, very good observation. In every sentence we assess, the consequences of the situation is negative. Going back to had better's function, it is used when giving what? When do we use had better in giving what? Yes, Nina.
By giving advice, ma'am.
Yes, very good. You remember it correctly. Had better is a modal of advice. So, had better is used when giving advice. An advice is a recommendation offered with regard to prudent future action. But there are other functions of had better other than just giving a mere advice. It is also used when giving warnings. And what is a warning? Please read, Nina.
Giving warnings, a statement or event that indicates a possible or impending danger or problem.
Thank you, Nina. So, a warning is a statement or event that indicates a problem. So, that's it for how we use had better for warning. And aside from advice and warning, had better is also used in giving threats. And what do we mean by threat, Lenny?
Making threats. A statement of an intention to inflict pain, injury, damage, or the hostile action on someone.
Very good. It indicates an intention of harming someone. So again, had better is used in three ways. What are those? Yes, Nina.
Advice, warning, and threat.
Very good. So had better is used when giving advice. An advice means a suggestion. Giving warnings, it indicates possible problem. Giving threat, It means intention to inflict pain, injury, or damage on someone. So always remember those definitions. Now let us try to differentiate the three. We'd better buy or borrow one. What do you think this sentence is? An advice, a warning, or a threat? Yes, Lenny.
I think, ma'am, an advice.
All right, let us check if you're correct. Yes, very good. We'd better buy or borrow one is an example of an advice because it gives suggestion of borrowing or buying something. How about this, Nina? Please read an answer.
We'd better find it before lunchtime. I think, ma'am, the answer is threat.
Threat? Why do you think this is a threat?
Just a guess, ma'am.
Okay. Let us once again review. When we say threat, it means intention to inflict pain, injury, or damage on someone. So in this sentence, is there an indication of harming someone?
None, ma'am.
So if there is no indication of harming someone, therefore is it a threat?
No, ma'am.
All right. So what is it then?
It's a warning.
Okay, let us check if you're right. Yes, that is a warning because this one signals a problem that can arise. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
All right. Next, Lenny, please read and answer this one.
He'd better leave the money for grocery or else.
All right. What
I think, ma'am, the sentence is.
Yes, continue.
I think, ma'am, the sentence is threat.
A threat. Why do you think so?
Because there is an indication of harming or thought of harming.
Okay, let us check with that. Yes, very good, Lenny. He'd better leave the money for the grocery or else is somewhat a threat. All right. So had better is used when the speaker is implying a danger or consequence will happen when an advice is not followed, as Nina said earlier. With regards to the pattern of using had better or modals in a sentence, we follow the pattern modal plus base verb. So modals are always followed by a base verb. So our base verbs are kick, eat, run, just the simple form of verb. As for the usage, had better is common when making a stronger suggestion. It is often shortened to apostrophe D better. Had better is rarely used in question, and in casual conversation, the had is sometimes dropped. But when it comes to formal writing, we never drop the word had. Okay, is that clear?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. Please read this slide, Lenny.
Forms. For the positive, you had better left the money. You'd better hurry up. You had better put on sunscreen. And for the negative, you had better not left the money. You'd better not hurry up. You'd you had better not put on sunscreen.
Thank you, Lenny. What have you noticed with these sentences?
In the positive form, ma'am, we follow the modal patterns. Modal plus base verb. In the negative form, we add not.
Very good observation, Lenny. In the negative form, we still follow the modal pattern, modal plus the base verb. We just simply add not between the better and the verb. Nina, please read this slide.
Forms question. Had you better left the money? Had you better hurry up? Had you better put on sunscreen?
Okay, thank you, Nina. How about this one? What have you noticed?
Ma'am, I noticed that we interchange the placement of had and the noun.
Yes, correct. We put a noun in between the words had and better. That is how we form questions using had better, okay? We just put the noun in between had and better. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Very good. Moving forward, I have here a short activity. Arrange the jumble words into a positive sentence using had better. So, who wants to try? Number one. Just raise your hand if you want to try. Yes, Lenny.
For number 1, concentrate slash during class slash you. The answer, ma'am, is you had better concentrate during class.
You had better concentrate during class. Okay, let us check that. You had better concentrate during class. All right, Lenny, you're correct. Thank you so much. Who wants to try number two? Yes, Nina.
For number two, study slash before slash finals slash we. The answer is we had better study before finals.
Let us see if you're correct. We had better study before finals. Very good. So you can notice here that instead of using the full term had better, we can also use the contracted form, which is apostrophe D better. Okay, that is also correct.
Okay, ma'am.
All right. So, number three, let's call Lenny.
For number 3, call slash I slash mom slash on her birthday. My answer, ma'am, is I had better call mom on her birthday.
Ma'am, for number four, buy slash cheap clothes slash I. My answer is I had better buy cheap clothes.
Let us check if you're right. I had better buy cheap clothes. Okay. You're also correct. Um, a while ago, Lenny was also correct. If you didn't hear me, it's just that my microphone was mute. And your answer, Lenny, for number three is correct as well. And for number four, Nina is correct as well. Okay? Very well done, class. I can see that you already know how to use had better in a positive form. Now let us try another one, but this time it will be your assignment. The goal here is to see if you can use had better in its negative form. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So all you have to do is to transform these sentences into a had better sentence in its negative form. So please read the sentences for your assignment, Lenny.
Okay, ma'am. For number 1, don't text your friend in class. Number 2, don't interrupt the teacher. For number 3, don't chew gum inside the classroom. For number 4, don't run with scissors.
Okay, thank you so much, Lenny. So that is your assignment for today. And I expect everyone to do it on time, pass it on time. Okay? Now, just some reminders. Always remember these patterns. For positive, we have noun plus had better plus verb. For the negative, we have noun plus had better plus not plus the verb. And for the question form, although it is rarely used, we follow the pattern had plus noun plus better for positive questions, and we just add not after the word before for a negative form. And then it is followed by the verb. Is that clear, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Do you have any questions or violent reactions?
None so far, ma'am.
Okay. If everything is okay and all right, that is it for today's class. I'd better go now. Thank you and see you next time, class.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.